Finally, the discussion section explains how your study contributes to the field. This section interprets and explains results without repeating any text. Here, you compare your results with what is already known and what you add to the field. You need to mention all your findings, not just positive ones, as well as limitations, new problems, and future research directions. Your goal is to logically lead your reader to an overall conclusion that answers your research question and gives practical implications. The logic of the discussion section is opposite to that of the introduction, which was like a triangle going from wide to narrow. In the discussion, the triangle is on its base. You start narrow at the top, and then you guide your reader to understand the wider meaning and implications of your work. So, first, you summarize your main findings. Then, you discuss the relevance of your findings. This means you can describe how your findings are similar to or different from already published results. This is so that you can place your study in context and connect your findings to your field. Don't forget, you must discuss any unexpected or negative results and why you think you observed these findings. Not only that, but you can also suggest how future research can further address them. Also, discuss any limitations in your study and, as I said, give suggestions for future avenues of research. Your discussion should end with the conclusion, plus applications, benefits, and new insights that your study provides to your field. If you logically organize your discussion in this way, going from specific to general, it will then be clear for the reader how your study contributes to knowledge and, overall, to the world. Remember to match your conclusion to the original purpose statement that you included in the introduction. For example, if you said you would modify a method to work on 2 different platforms, then the conclusion wording should directly match this. This linking, together with high quality evidence and complete and transparent reporting, provides a strong and believable argument, making a strong research paper. So in the end, you will have a logically structured manuscript that uses IMRAD structure to answer 4 key questions: why this study needs to be done, what you did, what you found, and how your study contributes to the field. Even though there is a linear flow of information going from general to specific and specific back to general, we encourage you to link your ideas together throughout your manuscript to remind your reader what your overall story is. In particular, your aims should be directly related to the research problem, and your conclusion should directly answer the question you identified in the introduction without overstretching and overgeneralizing. Also, again, make sure that your title and abstract agree with the main text and that your references are relevant, they're within your field, and up to date. So, let's recap. Journals have different and specific expectations for different types of articles. Research articles use IMRAD structure all around the world. Within this structure, the introduction has to justify why your paper should be accepted by a journal and why it should be read by other researchers. Your methods and results are parallel sections that need to be described in a logical sequence. And finally, the discussion evaluates those results in the context of published literature and usefulness for your field. These elements are much more than spelling and grammar. So, plan your manuscript carefully, choose your journal early, and you can increase your chances of publication by getting your work professionally edited by a native English-speaking expert in your field.